Hi YouTube, this is a video of my Sebo Felix Pet that I've had for a while now. It was since September of 2016 and I got it from Gumtree and I think it was £20. So here's the actual unit itself. It's very manoeuvrable and it's quite lightweight. And then the other tool I got with it was the Sebo Parquet tool. Sorry about that noise, that was just the outside my house closing. But these bristles are very soft and it's also very manoeuvrable. But these, well, the main unit and the hard floor brush, that's the only stuff I got with the, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I only got the main unit and the hard floor brush. I didn't get any of the small tools or the turbo head that was supposed to come with this pet model, because the person who previously owned this, who was selling it, had moved house a few times and just had lost them. So yeah, it's quite easy to use. It's nice because you can adjust the handle. So there are 3 positions. This is the bottom position, then middle and high. So I usually have it on the highest, just because I find it easiest to use like that. It comes with, I forgot the name of the power head. I did know it. Let's see, does it say at the bottom? Oh, there's a little cotton bud that I use to clean out the vacuums. Yes, the ET1 power nozzle. Don't know why I forgot that. There are some hairs wrapped around this, but the bristles are very, very stiff, and the brush bar can come out easily just by pressing. There's a little press button, so you press that down and twist this end cap, and then just pull the brush bar out, and this makes it easier to clean some of the hair out. I'm sorry I haven't done this before I started the video. I'll just leave it like that. So just simply roll the brush bar back in, fit the end cap, and get it lined up. There, maybe not. There we go. And then just click it in. There's also a little blockage port, so if anything gets blocked there, you have easy access to it. This is 4 height settings, so 1 for just low pal carpeting, but I would tend to use that on 1 because this kind of height adjustment wheel, it kind of floats, so it goes to the lowest of 1, but it can kind of float in between. I also just keep it on 1 because that's the setting that would do the hard floors, because anything above that, like even 2, it's just a bit too high for hard floors, I would find, and it would just skim right over it. So either 1 or 2 I would keep on, but mostly 1. It also has an on-off button, so if you want to do hard floors, or if you're vacuuming, say, a woolen carpet that shouldn't have the rough agitators on it. It's also got a warning light, so if you get something tangled in it, that'll come on, or if something happens, that will glow orange and it'll stop. So I'll be demonstrating that in a minute. And then the main unit itself, if I just clip it back on, the hose comes off like this for doing tool cleaning. Obviously, as I said, I don't have the tools. I'll just try and show you the base plate, or not the base plate, the rating sticker plate thing. Let's see, what can you see? Sebo Felix 1, it's 1300 watts maximum, and it's 220 to 240 volts. I think I read on the plug that it was from 2013 or somewhere. There was a little dating wheel that said 2013. So it is fairly recent, but it isn't one of the eco ones. There's some stuff that's just fallen out of the hose, because I was using this one just a while ago to do something. So the hose just simply clips back onto the side of the unit. Here is the post motor filter that's in this quite modern design. It just inside, I won't bother taking it off now because it's a bit of a hassle to get back on. Or I could pause the video, of course, and yeah, I've just thought that. I'll pause the video and then come back to you with the post motor filter off. Okay, so I'm back and I've taken the post motor filter off. You can't see there is staining from carbon dust, but when I got this I did try to wash it because it was very dirty. This is broken here, it's just a little kind of support, but it still does its job when it's actually held into the vacuum cleaner, so it's fine. And then you can see the cover, the outer cover and the post motor filter separates like that. Yeah, that's really all to it. The air comes upwards from these kind of outlets that are surrounding the machine all around, and so that helps to evenly distribute all the air. So I'll just pause the video again and fit this back on. Again, I'm back, and I'll just show you it in action. So I've refitted the post motor filter. I'll just show you inside first. So inside the actual vacuum, if I set the cord out of the way, there's the bag. This is a new bag, but it is quite big. And then below here, I don't know if you can see, am I doing this right? Alright, down a bit. Sorry about that. There is the pre-motor filter. This one is quite stained and I should probably replace it, but this is all just from the previous owner. And it's got some, this is a charcoal filter, so it's meant to be anti-odor, and you can just lift it out from this little handle. It says made in Germany there. Yeah, as I said, I should probably replace this, but it's working alright for now, so it'll do. I might actually, I don't know yet, but I might actually give this vacuum cleaner to my church because it's very good at brewing. All my church have at the moment is a 2014 Henry Micro, so it doesn't really get all the grit out of the carpets. But I haven't really made my mind up yet. I'll just show you it in action, and then I'll get something that we can demonstrate. The brush bar getting clogged up with, so I'll just use a random sock, I suppose. Yeah, there are variable suction adjustments. It's just one slider on the handle. The thing that's quite weird about this is when you start it off on low, it takes a minute for it to start up, for the actual motor to start up, but the brush bar starts immediately. I'll just show you that. So it had a little delay. I don't know if that's just mine. I hope not. But yeah, I think there's a problem with one of the seals on the lid, because when it's in low power, you can hear suction leaking out around there. But when it's on a higher power, it seems to be fine. So I'll just demonstrate this, and then I'll do the sock. I'll use it on high power. So there it is in action. I'll just throw that down. So I think in theory it's meant to be if you're, say, vacuuming under your bed or something and you don't see something and it gets caught, it won't break the belt or wear down the motor or anything like that. So as you can see, a red light appeared and the brush bar stopped. So we can see it's clogged. So what we have to do is just try and unclog it. And then, I can't remember whether you have to press the on off button. I think it resets automatically after you've cleared blockage. Yeah, it resets automatically, which is quite cool. But yeah, I know this has been a really bad video of me just trying to talk about this and feeling, but if you're still watching all 12 minutes of it, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be making more videos of most of the vacuum cleaners you see behind you, or not behind you, behind the vacuum cleaner. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.